Here's how to be an Aussie in London. Get the biggest camping blanket of a coat possible when the weather gets below 20 degrees, but still go out wearing thongs. Practice different techniques of holding your phone so you can check Google Maps without it getting snatched. Have your first ever encounter with mould and learn about the holy power of a dehumidifier before you familiarise yourself with the alien concept of a radiator. Try your best not to adopt a UK accent. Snap out of it every time you catch yourself picking up a British accent. Reminisce the beaches and hot weather as you contemplate why you've ever moved to London. Finally, think of yourself as a Londoner, even though you only ever meet and talk to other Australians in Clapham. Here's how to get the London Tube. Pretend to read a book so you look smart to other passengers. Regret wearing something nice as you realise how dirty the seats are. Resist the urge to pat the dog next to you as you look at the beautiful views of the Black Tunnel and take in the sound of screeching. Regret wearing winter layers as you remember how hot it is underground. Have at least one trip where you forget your headphones and spend the entire time looking at ads or the ground, basically anything to avoid making eye contact with the person across you. And finally, remember to stand to the right of the escalators so you don't get yelled at. I'm about to say the stupidest thing I think I've ever said. Did anyone else forget that Barack Obama used to be president? Because he's done so much since then. Like, he's won an Emmy. He does documentaries. And like, at the end of the year, I just know him to release a great playlist of music. Like, I saw him speaking at this rally and I legitimately thought to myself, what does this guy know about politics? Like, being the president is a really hard job. What would he know? And I was like, oh wait, no shit, he has been president. He has been the Yes We Can guy. Oh my God. I can't believe I forgot. Is it just me? I went to see the Stonehenge, which is this. It was great. But someone needs to look into their marketing department, because all around the Stonehenge, there are things like this telling you to recreate poses. This is from the official English heritage Stonehenge. I mean, isn't this meant to be like a sacred religious site to some people? But obviously I did it. Like, it was pretty fun. Like, there's not much else to do there. And there's 6 of these around. 6 of them. I feel like it just doesn't have the same effect as the Leaning Tower of Pisa. But it's just like, what next? Oh, a shot of you swallowing up the Vatican? Doing a fart on the Taj Mahal? When does it end? The weirdest things you notice as an Aussie living in London. The wildlife. You're around foxes, squirrels, hedgehogs. London is a Disney movie. If it had stabbings. The supermarkets. There's like 42 of them. That means there's a healthy level of competition, so groceries are actually affordable. What in the cost of living? Westfield is fancy. Sorry, what? Westfield is meant to be the place where kids jig school and make out in the car park. Why is it glamorous and respectable? The extremely narrow roads. There is only one lane in each direction, so there is so much traffic that builds up. Drivers of London. How do you have a healthy blood pressure? As someone who chronically does not delete apps off their phone, I am taking on the challenge. Hinge, the dating app designed to be deleted. And prompts are the best way to get a catch. We're not out here fishing for compliments, we're fishing for marriage material. And here's some of mine. We'll get along if you also avoid run clubs. The only thing I do from run clubs is run away. I am weirdly attracted to rat-faced men. Rats, please inquire. I have cheese. Unusual skills. Getting my food stolen by pigeons. I think this is really going to impress the boys. I've already matched with so many rat boys and frog men. To find yours, go download Hinge. Here's how to be a tourist in London. Have an iron grip on your phone as you mistake every cyclist for a phone snatcher. After taking the tube, wonder if you have any sense of hearing left. Get underwhelmed at the view of the London Bridge and take photos at the Tower Bridge instead. Marvel at the London Eye, but more so at the ridiculous price for a ride. Take photos in the red phone booths until you realise how dirty they are. Gaze with wonder in the British Museum, then remember everything was stolen and exit with immense guilt. Finally, fly back home and return talking to your friends in a fake British accent.
Make this balloon hover between the flags the longest.
In 8 minutes, the crane will release the balloon.
Before the balloon is released, you may not remove it from the crane. Longest balloon hover between the flags wins.
Say, this might be a really dumb question, but can't I just tie the string to a chair or something and that would still count as hovering?
All the information you need is in the task.
Now I just gotta not mess this up. I'm feeling quite good about this.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking I'm really, really quite smart.
Oh, really?
Maybe this task is too simple. Well, that's looking pretty good to me. All right. And you want some marshmallow? Do you like the pink ones better or the white ones better?
They're the same to me.
But it's got a flavour.
Marshmallow?
Marshmallow's not a flavour, it's an object. You don't think these taste the same?
I don't.
I mean, sorry. Wait. You think these taste
How
the
are
same?
you failing as you're succeeding? This is your best task yet? Soak it in.
Chinese person who eats everything. I find Scottish food so terrifying. Like, this is a fried Mars bar. That's really good. This is what it looks like. This is getting a 10 out of 10. Now, this is deep fried haggis. So haggis has like liver, lung, heart of a sheep. Oh my God. It's like KFC potato and gravy, but in a giant chip. I'm going to give this one a 9 out of 10. And this here is from my bedroom. No kidding. This is deep fried white pudding. There is no normal way I can eat this. Really salty, but bland at the same time. I'm so sorry. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 10.
Noticed on a lot of guys' dating profiles, they say they do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, but they never just say Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Like, they abbreviate it into BJJ. The first time I saw this, I didn't know what it meant. I just thought it meant double blowjob. Blowjob job. Now, me and this guy, we match online, we get talking. Right? He's like, yeah, I do BJJ. It's really exhausting, really tiring. I'm like, I know. I've also taken on 2 guys at once. Really hurts the knees.
Here's how to fly business class. Hang out in the business lounge and try to spot the richest passenger in hopes of a marriage proposal. Feel like royalty when you board the flight before everyone else, then realize the business toilets are the same as economy. Spend the majority of the flight being astounded by the concept of actual legroom. Realize a pair of aeroplane pajamas will make you happier than finding your one true love. But when you actually sleep, get awoken by the sounds of rich people snoring. Drink several rounds of champagne when you realize it's unlimited and end up forgetting the entire journey.